Before we start, if this video gets 50 likes, I will do an average of 100 on the Rubik's brand 2x2. It turns like that. Hey guys, welcome to Cubium. I just got a new 2x2 personal best, 1.57 seconds. I average 5 seconds according to CS Timer, so my first sub-2 solve is an important milestone. We all know that cubing is a combination of luck and skill. Without skill, luck is useless, and without luck, skill alone won't get you a 3-second solve. The reason everyone was so surprised when Yu Shengdu broke the world record is because he was a nobody in the English-speaking cubing community. There is no doubting that he was, and still is, an incredible cuber. But he wasn't on the level of Felix Zemdegs and Max Park. He didn't even film his solves. The footage we have is someone filming the security camera. He got incredibly lucky in his 3.47 single. This luck element applies especially to 2x2. The World Cubing Association specifies that 2x2 scrambles must take 4 or more moves to solve. So naturally the world record solves take only 4 moves. So far I haven't, knowingly, gotten a 4-move scramble, but this one came close at 5 moves. While I am proud of myself for getting a new PB, it is important to remind ourselves that PBs do not reflect our skill in any meaningful way. Heck, the world record does not reflect the skill of the top cubers who create it. Whenever I'm talking to other people about cubing, I'll often say along the lines of, my best time for 2x2 is 2 seconds, or my best time for 3x3 is 17 seconds. But I do not average 2 seconds for 2x2, and I do not average 17 seconds for 3x3. And I think that is important to keep in mind. Let's have a look at the reconstruction. The scramble was F, U prime, F prime, R, F prime, U, F. The solution I found was only 5 moves. Y2, U prime, R, U, R prime, U. Which I executed in an appallingly slow 1.57 seconds. That's only 3 turns a second. Now, how could I improve? Well, I use Ortega, color neutral, to solve 2x2, so no fancy algorithms. In fact, I use square 1 algs to solve quite a few of the cases. I should make a video about that. Anyway, unless there are no bars for any color, which is very rare, I always plan my first face in inspection. However, I rarely plan my OLL. As would be expected with a 5-move solution, there is no improvement to be found moves-wise. But that does not mean there is no room for improvement. Far from it, in fact. Especially when I am faced with an easy first face, I should certainly be trying to plan ahead to OLL. In this case, I would have noticed the skip, saving me quite a bit of time. I think I am definitely at a point in my Ortega journey where predicting OLL is a step I can start taking. Also, I am just in general really bad at coping with skips. I freeze up quite a bit in shock. In this solve, I skipped both OLL and PBL, so you can imagine that most of the solve was just me being shocked at my good luck. Overall, whilst there is little to improve moves-wise in this PB solve, I think that trying to look ahead to OLL is something that I should work on in general in my Ortega solves. The cube I used to get this PB is the X-Man Flare 2x2M. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the unboxing and review coming out soon. Let's compare it to